Hey y'all, and welcome to Throwback Thursday is Fluppy Dogs. So for any of you who remember those, from 1986, yes, it had a cartoon. I don't know if I even really watched the cartoon. I might have a little bit, but I don't remember as much. Because I had one of the plushies. I had the purple one because I think purple's for the longest time been my favorite color. And when I was younger, I stupidly had traded it away to somebody. And then when I got older, I'm like, I want my Fluppy dog back. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get my official one back. But that was one of the things, it was either a birthday or Christmas that I told my boyfriend that I wanted. It was like, I want a Fluppy dog again. And we went on eBay. There were no purple ones. Either there were no purple ones or they were just way too expensive for us to afford at the time. People were asking too much for the purple. I feel like there was none. And I'm like, well, I guess the next color in line would be the blue one. And I didn't even really know the names of them. I think I just called mine Fluppy, but I'm like, well, just, the blue one's fine for now, and then later on if I ever find the purple one and it's reasonable. So he got me the blue one. And actually, its name is Brave. Now, the sad thing is, I don't have the collars that, like, a lot of their accessories are missing, but this one does have a bandana, kind of. Oh, wait, no. Her collar is on. I just can't, I don't know where the little tab thing is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so hers is on. And she also has a bandana. And came with rollerblades. So literally, you could pull this and go down the sidewalk with it. Because their feet are built to squeeze in there, which is kind of cool. Because I never had, mine did not come with any crazy accessories. It was just the normal stuff. But, so yeah, and then I decided for my birthday this year, I wanted to find mine, or, well, a copy of mine, to replace the one that I had stupidly traded away. So obviously before my birthday, I'm looking, because I knew birthday was payday. And sure enough, I found one. It was listed for $15. So I put a heart on it. And not long after, the seller sent me an offer to knock $5 off of it. So I got it for $10 plus shipping. Now, this poor girl, I don't know what happened, but when I got her, she was dirty. It didn't really show in the picture, because, pictures don't always capture everything. But I didn't put anything in the feedback. I was just happy to have my original Fluffy dog back. But yeah, she was dirty and smelled musty, like she'd been either left in a storage shed somehow to get dirty, or in somebody's attic. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna give her a bath. So I gave her a bath. Now you can't even tell that she was dirty. Can't even tell. Her feet, you could really tell on her feet. And I don't know what material they put in the stuffing of these, but it's a lot more dense than normal polyfill. I feel like it's recycled stuff, because she's not completely dry on the inside, because obviously you have to let them air dry, otherwise their fur gets messed up in the dryer. But I mean, she's most of the way dry through, so it takes a little bit of time, but it works. And down here in the basement, it's cool enough. And Puppy's sniffing. I'm gonna sniff my pup, and she doesn't stink anymore. I found that for those of you who want advice on the best way to wash plushies, do not do it in the washer. You could ruin your washer. Do it by hand, as much of a pain as it is. But don't use your expensive ass body wash or whatever that you get at Walmart that has lots of lather and it takes forever to squeeze all the soap out. Do not use that body wash. Go to Dollar Tree and get their cheap ass body wash, because it doesn't make as much suds and it's a lot easier to rinse it all out of the plush. And it still leaves them smelling at least kind of decent, if or like nothing at all, because it's not as strong, it's not as high quality body wash. But yeah, it's very good for washing plushies. It's the St. Eve's or whatever it's called, I forget. But that's what I used on her. She came out, like, I guess you could say as close to brand new as possible. Now, obviously, she's missing all her accessories and stuff, but you know what? That's okay. I don't care. I have my original Fluppy dog back. And now she has a friend. Now, her name is actually Cuddle Pup, because I looked this up, found all the names, and then the baby ones, I do remember a friend having the baby ones' paws are like a material kind of like washcloths. Like baby washcloths, because they're soft. And I was looking through them on eBay, and I'm like, wait, I remember somebody having a baby one, but I don't know who it was. It was either my cousin or my next door neighbor. One of them had one of the baby Fluppy dogs, because I remember the little baby washcloth feet. And I'm like, I kind of want to I want to collect them, but damn, some of the prices. In fact, the one I really want, they call it green, but it's a mint green, whatever. I want that one, but he's like $40, and I'm just like, oof. Like, I really like that color a lot, but I mean, I got two of the prettiest ones. There's also a yellow one, a peach one, a pink one, and then the green. So those are the only colors I'm missing for the big ones. And the babies, there's like a bunch. And then I found out on the site that had them listed with their names, because that's what I was trying to figure out. There was supposed to be another set of, I think, like 6 big ones to be released in 1987. But because I guess the cartoon didn't do so well and they canceled it, it never happened. And who knows, maybe the plushies didn't sell as well as they'd hoped either. And there was also supposed to be more baby plushies, but they were going to be like sets of twins. But unfortunately, that never happened either. So it kind of makes me wonder, what were the other ones going to look like? So I don't know. These are from Kenner, and I'm pretty sure this is Disney and Kenner, so I don't know if Kenner's still in existence anymore. But it kind of does make me wonder, what were the other Fluppy dogs that were supposed to be released in 1987 supposed to look like? Because, I mean, they used the pastel colors that there really are. So what were they going to do with the next batch? I think they were going to make them brighter colors. They were going to make them more wild looking. Which is kind of a shame that it never happened. But, oh well. You know, I'm going to try collecting the originals as best I can when I can afford, because they're adorable. Let's just face it. So, let me know in the comments, any of you ladies out there, if you had one of these. If you still have one of these and didn't stupidly trade it away like I did. And did you play with yours quite a bit? I'll see you guys in the next Throwback Thursday.